If you ask my friends, the first thing that comes to mind when thinking about me, they'd probably say Godzilla. Those old movies with miniature buildings being destroyed by men in rubber suits have always held a very special place in my heart. And in today's time, kaiju has almost become a household term. And what better way to bring that classic, cheesy giant monster action home than in a board game? Kay King from Level Up Games and Hunter Pinke from our own HCTV join me today as we see who really is the King of Tokyo. Alrighty, so how does one play King of Tokyo? Well, first, we're going to have to go through the setup. Each player is going to select a monster. Choose carefully. This will be your monster. You must love and care for it, just like your own. And take their respective piece and card. The card tracks your HP, health points, and VP, victory points. They should all be set to 10 and 0 respectively at the start of every game. Next, you place the board out, along with the energy cubes and ability cards. I made a mess. After that, you have everything you need to start dueling over Tokyo. In the rules, it states that every player goes around the table rolling the dice, and whoever rolls the most amount of claws goes first. You can decide any way you want, since this isn't important to the gameplay, but it's also a fun way to learn the different die rolls. How to get into Tokyo. The first person to roll a single claw at the start of the game does not damage anyone, but instead becomes the first to enter Tokyo. So with a die roll here, no claws there. There's 2 and 3. No hits, so I wouldn't get to go into Tokyo. But let's say that I did in fact roll a hit. That means that Cyber Bunny gets to invade Tokyo City. Alrighty, once you enter Tokyo, you are going to gain 1 victory point. Every table round that you stay into Tokyo, so once it goes around the table and comes back to you, you gain an additional 2 victory points for remaining in Tokyo. You cannot heal when you're in Tokyo, but you can leave any time after being attacked and surrender it to the player that attacked you. Being inside Tokyo is a high-risk, high-reward endeavor. Alright, so now that you're in Tokyo, it doesn't really mean much if you don't know what any of the dice rolls mean. These claws here mean that you can deal damage into Tokyo if you are outside of it, or if you're inside of Tokyo, you deal damage to everybody outside. The more damage you roll, the more they hurt, so rack up that damage. Next up, we have the hearts. When you roll a heart, that means so long as you aren't in Tokyo, where you are not allowed to heal, you can heal 1 heart on your little player card here, up to a maximum of 10. So if you get damaged and you need to heal up, make sure to roll all those hearts. Next up, we have the currency, energy. When you roll one of these little lightning bolts here, that means you get one of the game's currency. You get one of these little energy cubes, which can be used to buy ability cards, which we'll go over in just a little bit. The numbered sides of the cubes are a little bit different. Rolling just 1 doesn't get you anything, but if you roll 3 of a kind, for instance, if you rolled 3 1s or 3 2s, you would get 1 victory point for that clump of 3 1s, 2 for that clump of 3 2s, and so on and so forth. For every extra of that same number that you roll afterwards, you get an extra 1 point. So if I rolled 3 2s and an extra 2, that adds up to a total of 3 victory points. It's a little bit complicated, but once you get into the game and learn it, you'll learn real fast. At the start of every game, you also place out 3 ability cards to be bought at the start. If you have enough energy cubes, you can spend them on these ability cards. There can only be 3 on the board at a time, getting replaced when 1 is purchased. Each one has a different price and different unique abilities, varying from something as simple as gaining more victory points, to doing some bonus damage, to even things like stealing other people's abilities to use it as your own. There's always something special with the ability cards, so be sure to keep a lookout to see which ones might catch your eye when they're out on the board. Now for the game's namesake. How do you win and become the King of Tokyo? You either win by this being a monster slugfest and destroying all the other monsters on the board, or you're the first one to get 20 total victory points, in which case you win just because you're the most victorious. You are the best monster because you have the most victory points. Now that we know how to play, let's get into some city-destroying and monster-punching action with King of Tokyo. Alrighty, everybody, looks like it is now game time for Don't Flip the Table. I am here with two very special guests today. If you guys just want to go ahead and introduce yourselves.
My name is Hunter. I'm the sports producer here at HCTV, but a lot of people also don't know I'm a super nerdy person. Play a lot of Smash Brothers, love board games, and this is one of my favorite ones, so pretty excited to get into it.
That's awesome. Hi, I'm Kay. I work at Level Up Games in downtown Hastings. I'm your local board game guru and general encyclopedia about board games. So I'm here to kick some butts and take some names. Is that a thing?
Yeah, no, I guess so. Yeah, thank you so much for both of you coming on here today. I guess the first thing that we want to do is figure out who goes first, and I didn't come up with some funky rule for what we should do to go first, so I guess we'll just go by the game rules, which is whoever rolls the most of these little hit dice here will go first. So, yeah, do you want to go first? Yeah, there you go.
Basically, I get paid to play board games. I spend most of my days doing research on YouTube, finding out what the hot new games are, what games have won awards this year. I always tell people all of the games in our store are good because I put a lot of time and effort into making sure that they are good titles. So it's just kind of balancing the inventory with my general knowledge of everything board game related.
Two of them.
That's all I
got. I've seen some people just get none, and then, the person who just got like the one or two hits.
I got two.
Oh.
My name is Hunter Pinke. I'm the sports producer at Hastings Community Television. As well, I'm an avid nerd, as you call it, board game, video game. King of Tokyo is one of the faves. I've played it a ton with my friends, and yeah, looking to have a good time.
It's gonna be a roll on.
Oh, if I rolled two, this is just gonna be really awkward. Well, my name is Ian Andrysiak. I am the host of Don't Flip the Table, and I am a massive fan of giant monsters and Godzilla. It all started when I was just a little kid. My dad brought me into a video game store. Maybe it was a board game store, actually. And I saw a Godzilla bobblehead on the shelf, and I said, that's my friend. And here we are now. I rolled none, so it's a duel to the death between you two before the game even starts.
0. Oh man, this is not.
It's pretty tough to beat.
Well.
This is a great start.
There we go. Yeah, I guess we are starting with you. So
Okay, let's see if I remember this right.
yeah, no. So what you do to start off is you are going to go ahead and just roll once, and then you get 2 re-rolls and any amount of dice. And as far as scoring goes, we can help out with that once it gets to it.
I remember scoring. It's just the. I went with Gigazor because mainly the Zor part stood out because I was thinking Smash Brothers at the time. Because one of my favorite moves is called Zair, and I just hit him with a little plunger with Luigi. So I was like, okay, why not? It's a close enough connection.
Ooh, lots of health. Oof. You definitely don't need health yet.
Don't need health yet. Yeah.
Yeah, so why not?
Do a full mulligan?
Yep,
Yeah, full mulligan.
Ooh, first roll.
Take the energy. Ooh.
Maybe no, the two isn't bad.
Wait, why are we helping him? He's like,
I know.
I need 3 to get points.
yes, you need 3 to get points.
This is what happens when you get paid to
Why
teach
not?
people games all day. You're also helpful.
Hey, there we go. We got 3 victory points.
Victory points.
2 energy cubes here. And he actually doesn't go into Tokyo. That's surprising. It's not often that you get first round and nobody's in Tokyo, so.
Well, I haven't exactly decided my strategy yet, but we'll kind of see how this plays out.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, that means that I can take Tokyo for Cyber Bunny and his rodent army.
Cyber Bunny, annihilate Tokyo and annihilate the other kaiju. You are unstoppable.
So, in this game, I am going to pick my classic Cyber Bunny. Cyber Bunny is one that I always loved when I played the game back in the day. I thought about changing it up, but I'm under the impression that Cyber Bunny is my good luck charm, kind of like a lucky rabbit's foot, so we're gonna keep him around, I think. And it looks like I will be doing that. I don't think I do any damage till I get into Tokyo, so I just gotta keep that one. 3 energy cubes, though. That is
Some good cards.
pretty good.
There's some good stuff in there. Ooh.
Yeah, I guess I'll just go ahead and re-roll these 2 then and see what happens. 2 hearts is not needed right now. Okay, well, I guess that works.
You get to go in.
I get to go into Tokyo, and I get 3 energy. Actually, what? All right, yeah. I'm going to save up my energy for now, because there's some really good stuff there, but I will take
I thought you did get to
single
do
victory point.
damage when you went into Tokyo. Or is it just...
I think it's only once you're in Tokyo. I think you have to enter Tokyo or be outside of Tokyo first, so, yeah.
All right. Just making sure. Oh, that is hot trash. Hot trash the hand. Okay. Come on, dice. Anything would be good.
Oh.
I mean, hey, I'm fine if you only roll the 1 damage, you know. I'm entirely okay with that, because...
Guys, the dice do not like me. Okay.
I've been burned by the king before.
I had to go with the king. I mean, he's my namesake. How can I not? And the king has never let me down. I mean, guys, he's awesome. And you could say he looks a little bit like King Kong, but in all reality, I think the king is way better. We got the laser eye in focus so that I can come in and take down my opponents. It's gonna go down. All right, so I have 2 damage to you and 2 energy for
Oh!
Can't
You
use the
stay?
heart.
Stay or go?
I'm staying. It's a flesh wound. It's fine. Cyber Bunny's all safe in his dome there, so I think we're good.
Hello.
Oh yeah. You're gonna sneak in all these victory points.
Okay, now I'm a little bit scared.
No.
Okay, yeah, no, you can go ahead and take Tokyo. I'm good. I am really fine.
You know, when I sat at the table, I really wasn't sure what I was gonna do. I kind of wanted to just be an agent of chaos. Just discount Godzilla.
Oh, yeah, discount Godzilla there. All right. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, all right. Yeah, we'll keep that. And,
I get a victory.
4.
I get a victory point for going in, right?
Yes, you get a victory point for going in. All right, yeah, I guess I will go ahead and heal my 2 and do 4 damage to you. Oh, well, this maybe wasn't so beneficial for me.
At least you got to heal before you went back.
Yeah, I mean, hey, at least I got to heal just a little bit, you know?
No, I can't say hello.
I would love to be able to do something this turn.
You better sleep with one eye open, man. You're about to feel some hurt coming up.
I mean,
Like me at all.
Cyber Bunny has an escape pod. He'll be fine even if he dies. He'll be back for the sequel, of course.
We're gonna blow on those dice for good luck. I feel like my strategy is just basically to lay low for a little while, because I feel like, and usually in King of Tokyo, everyone's just out for first blood. But you know, if you just lay back and score those points, you can score a pretty easy win. So I'm hoping that works, because normally the dice hate me and I just can't roll to save my life. So we'll see how lucky I get today. All right, so I do 1 damage to
Okay,
Cyber Bunny,
that's-
and I get 3 energy. Wow.
That is acceptable.
Keep 1 extra.
Just don't kill me.
There are some good ones up there.
For every 6 energy you have, at the end of your turn, you can discard any keep cards you have to receive the energy you purchase for it. Now, I think I'm gonna go all in and spend 5 for Giant.
Oh, that's the one that I was looking at.
I need more rerolls, guys. I've been rolling horribly.
I guess it is the king. You know, everybody is saying.
I was gonna
Bow down to the king.
Everybody was saying in King Kong versus Godzilla that Kong had the brains in the battle. So you know, I guess it does make sense.
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue that point at all.
All right, you take 2, and then I get 2.
Ugh. You know, yeah, I'm gonna. Do I just stay the full?
I got a health back too.
Yeah, you can totally do it. Don't worry, you're not gonna die.
Oh no. No, I think I'm gonna back out. You see, I've played too many games where I just, you know, stuck it out, and it never turns out well. It never does. I have tried a lot of strategies before, and they've always backfired. But I think I'm gonna try to maybe play it a little bit balanced. I might be a little bit aggressive. Maybe I'll play it a little bit, you know, laid back. It just kind of depends on where my health is, because if I have low health, definitely gonna play more laid back.
I'm gonna like sit back, let these guys
You know,
duel it
Ian,
out,
fortune
and
favors
just
the
collect
bold.
points.
Fortune does favor the bold, but you know, in some cases, you gotta know when to back down. You know, this is all right. This is, do I keep the 2 or do I try to heal more?
I don't blame you for the heals, because if you die, you're dead.
Yeah. Okay, so I gain 2 more victory points, and I heal 2, which, you know, isn't the greatest thing, but
Yes.
Wish I could have gotten more.
Come on, extra reroll. Why do I keep rolling 1, 2, 3? I wish that scored me points. That'd be great.
yeah, no, I think 1, 2, 3 should score you something. I don't know.
This is money bags over here. You still got a lot of money.
Oh no, I actually spent all those. I was just really bad at putting them back. I don't care for the 1 point. I'm gonna... Alright. Yes, more money. Alright, and then I get 1 more, I believe. Yes.
Oh, that's right. You get...
Oh, yeah, because you have giant brain, yeah.
Yes. Alright, so 2 damage and 3 energy for me. I'm just gonna buy all the shiny cards.
Does fortune favor the bold? You're gonna stay in?
Why not?
Alright.
I like your chutzpah.
I mean, Gigazor is the kind who would just stay in and destroy Tokyo for as long as he needs, so...
We'll do it.
Is it 1 or 2 for staying in?
It is 2 for staying in, 1 for entering.
See, fortune
Why did I
does
say
favor
anything? I
the-
should have...
Yeah, you see, but I only had 4 health, and I don't really like the idea of just being wiped out in a single round, so...
Alright, nothing from that. Get 3 health back.
You know, he's not attacking us. That's the
you
important
can't heal
thing.
while you're in Tokyo.
You cannot heal while you're in Tokyo,
Oh,
yep.
Yeah, I know that. I'm sad. That's all.
Sorry. If we were nicer people, we would have pointed that out to
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Then I would have re-rolled those. Damn. Okay.
We could be nice and let him mulligan those.
I mean, it's my fault.
It's all good, yeah, it happens. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I'd love some more health.
Ouch.
How much health do you have? Just out of curiosity.
I don't gotta tell you. I'm not.
You know, that's fair enough. I'm just out of curiosity.
I don't have to say nothing.
Alright, yeah, I guess we'll keep that.
Oh.
That could be bad.
That is,
You know what? You know what? We're
You're gonna go for.
we're gonna go for the annihilator tactic.
Yep.
Oh! Whoa! The king has been defeated by Cyber Bunny. Oh! I hate to kill the discount Godzilla, because I do love Godzilla, but I mean, we gotta do it for Cyber Bunny. We gotta just annihilate Gigazor so that we can become the true king of Tokyo.
I am so glad I was not at the receiving end of that.
That is crazy! Cyber Bunny just comes in and
Oh, that was unfortunate.
Gigazor, discount Godzilla taken out by a bunny!
I decided I was gonna be bold and tank it out, but that didn't happen. As well, I didn't understand the rule. You couldn't heal while in Tokyo, so that was also my downfall. My fault for saying I've played the game and not clarifying the rules beforehand, but it was just kind of unfortunate. Now Gigazor's dead, and it's unfortunate.
This would not go down well if it were the movies, I'm just saying.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Oh, jeez. Well,
That was unfortunate.
I do give you my condolences. However,
It doesn't mean anything in war.
however, I shall reign as the king of Tokyo. Now let's just hope the same thing doesn't happen to me, because that would just be, that would be tragic.
I mean, I'm still sitting on full life points here, so
Yeah, and I'm not sitting the
let's see how
best.
well I roll with my 3 rerolls. So
Yeah, I get the 1 for entering Tokyo.
I think I'm also going to go all out.
Oh no!
Kill him.
Oh, yeah. Come on!
Oh. Oh my god, yeah, no, get me out of there. Get me out of there. No.
Who's the king now?
The king is the king, I
King
guess.
Kong reigns supreme.
Oh, jeez. Kay's kind of making this into a bit more of a slugfest. You know, I was gonna maybe try, to balance it out, but she's kind of forcing my hand here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to survive all this onslaught of attacks. Yeah, no, we're just gonna try to heal. Can we get 6 hearts this time?
You may peek on the purchase.
Oh, do I take the 3 victory points, or do I just try to keep going for heals? I guess we'll try. We'll see what happens.
I still respect the bold approach. You know, you may lose, but the bold approach is more respectable.
4 points, though.
That is 4 points. Yeah, come on, just give me 1 heart. 1 energy. What can I buy over here? Is there anything that might help me?
No. I thought there was a way to wipe the board if you pay 2 energy.
2 energy, maybe?
I want to say that's what it was.
I screwed up the health roll, so I'm not the best one to ask about rules.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure. But anyways, I do heal 1. I gain 4 victory points, which puts me just a little bit closer. And let's hope that I don't get annihilated by the king.
There's no way.
Just go for it.
Alright. Do I... No.
You know, I always find whenever I play this game, it just winds up being the total slugfest. It's like nobody actually goes for the victory points.
Go for the kill.
We're gonna go straight for the jugular.
Oh, yep, and Cyber Bunny. I mean, it's too late now. Cyber Bunny's already.
I feel bad you die.
Yes!
Kill.
You got extra dead.
The first game was brutal. I was not expecting for everyone to KO like that. It was an all-out war, but at least my strategy paid off. All I had to do was lay low and score points, so I can't complain about that.
You know, Cyber Bunny might have been destroyed, but he had an escape pod. Him and his army of rodents and rabbits are going to come back with a vengeance in the sequel.
Oh, man.
You know, I really didn't think that the first round would go this fast, but I guess, yeah, we do have time for another round. So what do you guys think?
Yeah, definitely.
I would
Yeah,
like
no,
to
it's
redeem
all right. It's time for the sequel. Gigazor gets revived by radiation. Cyber Bunny made it out with his escape.
Gigazor's dead.
Gigazor's dead?
Gigazor's dead.
He's dead? What? All right, I guess, yeah.
He
I'm
got
gonna
killed
stick
in
with the
battle.
king.
Gigazor can't read.
Did he get decapitated? Okay.
He got TPK'd, I don't know, by everybody. So
All right, yeah, I guess. Bye, Gigazor. There he goes.
I think it's time for Mecha Dragon.
Is that like Mecha Gigazor? Did they take his body and like
It's
make it
just
into
some, like-
a cyborg?
I mean, you really can't play Gigazor when he was killed in the line of duty by Cyber Bunny, which, you know, it didn't feel right to play him, so I switched to Mecha Dragon. It's just this guy, I don't know. I don't go into
All right, well, I guess we'll see you guys in round 2.
Fight.
Alrighty, so I guess just before we get into round 2 here, just figure I'd ask you guys a couple questions. People call you the board game guru, and clearly you are very good at King of Tokyo with the king and all that stuff. I guess, how did you wind up getting into board games? We're gonna level up all that jazz.
Honestly, it was because I was aggressively friendly. It pays, kids. I just came in and I saw their board game collection was a little lacking, and I was like, hey, I'd love for you guys to carry some extra stuff. So I came in one day with a list, and the owner said, this is great, you should keep doing that.
Yeah, well.
And I'm like, okay, I will. And then eventually I was like, why am I not getting paid for this? Hey, you should pay me for this. And then he did. So yeah, that was my interview process. I basically went, give me a job. And he went, I have no other choice.
That's kind of funny. That's how I was pretty much hired here.
Yeah.
I met a guy through my prior internship named Dietrich. And then me and Mike started talking. He brought me out for a shoot, and I'm like, I kind of know what I'm doing. He's like, okay, you're hired. Cool. There was no interview, no nothing. I was just hired right after the wrestling event we covered. So, very similar.
I mean, I guess dreams can come true if you just put your heart into it.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Honestly, that's it's kind of how I got the job here too. Actually, is I just kind of that's something we all have in common. Just, you know, through aggressive friendliness, we all just got our jobs.
No formal interview, no nothing.
Yeah, I just right after I did the Echo for high school, I just kind of like, hey, do you think I could get a job? And they're like, yeah, come on, we can talk sometime. And I was like, awesome. But yeah, no, I guess, and then just one question for you. You said that you are a huge nerd at the start, and can't help but notice you got several tattoos there. Would you like just explaining some of those?
Oh yeah, I suppose I should do that. So, my very first tattoo I got a couple years ago. This one right here is a Witcher tattoo. Witcher 3 was my all-time favorite game as of right now, so that kind of sparked me getting that one. Love The Witcher. It's still all-time best stories you can ever play in a game. Every quest matters. It's so fun. I have a 80s digital alarm clock here. This is, it still relates to nerd stuff. Me and a couple buddies of mine would play games, and once it hit midnight, that was like kind of the rule where you can like just talk about whatever you want, heavy stuff, whatever. So that's more of a sentimental one.
See, I thought it was a Groundhog Day reference.
Oh no, not at all. If you see, it's
Good movie, but
no. It says 1201 right there. That segment.
Awesome.
We call it After Midnight Sessions. Very lewd name you could imply there too, but mainly for the gamer time, I guess. This one is also Luigi's Mansion, all-time favorite childhood game. The tattoos are the third one just because I like the poltergeist of that one a little bit more. But plus Luigi is like one of my all-time favorite video game characters. He's who I main in Smash.
I mean, yeah, I'm afraid to fight you in Super Smash Brothers now because of that.
Oh, I'm competitive. I just learned Luigi's 0 to death. So fight me. I play in tournaments. So if you ever want to learn, I can school you all in Smash. That's the one area I will be very cocky in. So
Yeah, no, that's awesome. But yeah, I guess we should probably get into round 2 here now that you've switched out for Mecha Dragon. We got Cyber Bunny back for the sequel, and we'll see if the king does remain as the king.
do we do winner goes first, or do we do...
Yeah, no, sure. Why don't we do winner goes first? Yeah, so let's get right into
I was
it.
gonna be nice and say first loser, but you know,
No.
I love holding on to my crown. Second game, I'm kind of hoping that I can still pull off the same strategy, but now these guys know what I'm up to, so I have no luck. Literally, these dice are gonna kill me. How? Is this game rigged? What's going on? Guys, help me, please. All right.
Oh, you're going to go into
We're
Tokyo.
definitely gonna go to Tokyo. Oh, I feel like that's gonna be a mistake. Payback.
I mean,
Luigi's play style in Smash is very aggressive, and I'm thinking of bringing that over.
I mean, no, maybe aggressive is the way to play.
All right, so
Mrs.
we have-
Capitalism over there.
I am the king. I bring all the big bucks.
I guess so.
Yes, I am definitely gonna buy armor plating. I get to
Oh,
ignore
what?
damage when it's only one. Yes.
Oh, that is such a good card.
That's what I need. The defense.
Oh,
All right, let's go.
nuclear power plant. Ooh, that's a good like emergency. Like I got a. That's like a health package.
Ooh, 2 damage. Ooh. Do that.
2 damage and a couple victory points. Not bad.
Nope. Oh my god.
Well, yeah, exact same
All right.
thing, you know.
All right, we'll take it. That's not bad.
That was not a great roll.
Alrighty, here we go. It is time for Cyber Bunny 2.0. You know, I think in this second game, I might, depending on the rolls, we'll see what I roll first. Whatever comes first, honestly. I'm either going to go super aggressive with Cyber Bunny 2.0, or I'm just going to lay back, gather my army of rabbits, and score those victory points. And that is just a mixture of everything that I don't want.
Here's the real strat. Do you want to team up and just go damage? Yeah,
You know what?
It's a bold play.
You know what? If it means dethroning the king, I might just do it.
Oh man, 2 against 1. No fair, guys.
Okay, I don't need HP yet. Okay, one more roll. Come on.
Just gonna have the armor
I'm not
plating.
saying you have to. I'm just throwing it on the table.
Ooh, 3 energy. Okay, yeah, I will gladly take that. And that is 2 damage to you.
I'm gonna stay. I'm staying.
You're staying in Tokyo? All right. Bold moves. Bold moves today.
That's 2 more. I'm hoping my strategy works out.
Look, I'm just saying that the guy who was the king of the monsters, the Gigazor, before got decapitated by Cyber Bunny. So it's not too far-fetched to assume that the king might meet the same fate.
This might seem dumb, but I really want that heal. Yeah.
I mean, I am totally fine if you don't come after me. I'm totally good.
That's completely useless. All right, so I'm gonna take the 2 victory points and the 2 energy.
Did you get your 2 victory points for staying in Tokyo?
Yes, I did.
All right, awesome.
All right. Hopefully, I give you guys a good fight for my throne.
I'll try that.
Ooh. Mecha Dragon coming in hot.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, that's 3 victory points right there.
Really hard to give up. Yeah, just ignore me. I'm cool. Like, you don't have to come out.
Well, because you don't take 1 damage.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta get the damage. You're not damaged
So do I
yet,
roll
right?
for 2 damage, or do I just go for something?
Well, get some more points.
I mean, I guess whatever you roll with this last one, just...
I feel like what you want is points. Like, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm not destroying anything. I'm just hanging out in Tokyo.
I still wasn't fully sure if I wanted to commit to that strat. I still found myself in the weird zone of what strategy I wanted to commit to. But then the dice just kind of started working in my favor.
Yeah, he's just chilling there.
Oh, good. Yes.
I get
Armor plating for the win.
Oh, I get 1
victory points?
and an
One
energy.
cube.
I'll take it.
And now it is Cyber Bunny's turn again. We'll have to start sending all the rabbits into Tokyo. Ooh!
I'm perfectly okay with you guys getting the points right now.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm totally sure. I mean, make this into a victory point game. Do what? You know, that's really tempting, actually. That is really tempting.
Oh, yes! My God, are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, 5 victory points for sure. Well, I guess that's my strategy this time is victory points galore.
Cyber Bunny's armies shall rise up and take over Tokyo.
Might I went too far into that. Whoops. Yeah, let's do that. All right, here you go, King.
right,
I'm totally fine leaving you there. You can have the city. I'll just, I'll keep assembling my army of victory points.
The king is coming for blood now.
Uh-oh.
I show you mercy, and yet...
Yeah. Yeah, you're like, oh, yeah, no, totally fine. You know, we're all chill friends here. And
Tokyo, guys.
now you're coming out here.
Ah, that was hot trash. Okay, so I will take 2 energy, hit everybody for 1.
I guess 1 damage isn't terrible.
I will spend 3 for heal, which immediately gets discarded, but I get to heal 2 damage, which will let me hold on to my throne a little bit longer.
Plus 9 energy. That's just getting an extra energy.
Okay.
That's weird.
All right, yeah, that's interesting card.
Let's see what we can do up in here. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Let's go.
That's pretty spicy.
I've definitely chosen the wrong strategy.
Yeah.
I mean, you are staying in Tokyo, so you are actively just getting victory points too.
What? That is
Did he just get
ridiculous.
So wait, do I get any for 2,
Okay,
or do I
who loaded the
need,
dice?
or do I need 2 pairs of 3s?
If you have 2 pairs of 3s, you get 6. So if you get 3 of a kind, that is 3, and then every additional same of that number after that is a +1.
Yes.
Cool.
So you could potentially get 6.
But I get 5.
And you healed the 1, so
I
you didn't mark it down anyways. So I guess you just stay at 10.
All right, let's do it.
Oh my goodness, this is. I like how the first one was just like a total slugfest.
We
just all
still
beat the
need to
crap
get her
each
out
other.
of power, though.
We really do. Maybe
She's
I'll try
very.
to get her out of
She's
Tokyo.
corrupt with her power. You need to.
Oh wait! What?
Oh my God. Okay, who did you guys pay to get these dice to roll like this? This is ridiculous.
Do you see this? Do you see what's happening here? It's rigged. It's definitely rigged. I mean, these guys know each other. I don't know any of these guys. How do I know these dice aren't loaded? How do you know these dice aren't loaded?
All right, don't tell Kay, but I might have had Cyber Bunny rig the dice just a little bit. I guess the break just off camera just really charged him up. I don't know. Oh my God!
I really don't want to use the namesake of your show, but I want to flip this table so much.
Don't flip the table. Don't flip the table. That's the entire name of the show.
I'm gonna flip the table. It's fine. No, I can't flip the table. It's the first time I have to come back. All right, no, it's cool. I'll come back. I'll get my vengeance. It's gonna happen, guys. I'm totally gonna win. I can't lose. I have to win.
Oh, jeez.
Guys, what is up? Okay, no, that is trash. No, we are doing a thing. Come on.
All right, now you're asking. You are just asking for straight pain.
Yep. You
Oh, jeez.
4 damage all around. Take it. Take it all. I don't have enough money to buy anything just yet.
Okay, yeah, we need to. I need to heal, and then we need to
something.
dethrone.
I forgot to take my victory points for staying in Tokyo. You guys are catching up to me. This is ridiculous.
Well, now here's the bold
This is an
play.
interesting game. I usually don't see people roll this much. I think the amount of times I've gotten like 3 and then like additional 3s is
No.
in the single digits playing this game, and I've played this game a lot.
I had stupid luck with those victory points for a while. It was clear Kay was getting kind of, not tilted, but she was beginning to feel the pressure from my big 3 roll of getting 5 threes.
Why are you healing?
Because you hit me.
Yeah, you did hit him 4 times.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot. I've been wailing on you guys.
I get another 3 victory points.
We need to get her out of Tokyo.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But the thing is, I rolled 2 threes off the bat and 2 heals, so it was too good.
Okay, yeah, so, okay. We're just gonna keep going with this. Yeah, I'd love to heal, maybe get some energy.
Oh my god.
Win the game just randomly by rolling dice that gives you points all the time. This game is rigged.
Should I take it? Should I take it?
You know, I wouldn't blame you if you did. It's just next turn we gotta...
It's a good strategy. At this point, you have way more victory points than I do.
No, we don't.
You know what? Yeah, I'll take it.
9.
I'll take it.
Are you at 9? Oh yeah,
I'm at 9.
we're ahead of you now.
Yeah, no,
This is ridiculous!
Yeah, when Kay stayed in Tokyo for so long, honestly, at first it was like, okay, we gotta get her out. Me and Cyber Bunny tried to make an alliance, but it kind of turned out we didn't really need to. We were racking up victory points at in a stupid rate. So eventually she said she only had 9 victory points. And I'm like, oh, I passed you. Never mind, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore. So I think that was the point where I was like, okay, it's not a big deal that she's in there.
As much as I'd love to get the king out of Tokyo, you know, this is the sequel. You know, you can't have him be the king of Tokyo in both movies. I think I'll let him stay there for a while. Let him feel safe. Let him feel like he's, let the king feel like he's got a security bubble.
So we don't need to get you out of Tokyo.
Assembling my army of bunnies to invade Tokyo.
I'm wasting my time at Tokyo. My only chance now is to basically kill you guys before you win on victory points.
Yeah.
I mean, let's just hope that,
we go.
you know, there's not...
Yes.
You don't have the big brain this time, so...
4 damage. Take it.
Okay.
I will be victorious! The king must hold on to his title!
Cyber Bunny might just die, might croak before we even get to that point.
That's cool. Keep rolling the victory points with no hearts, guys. I can do this all day.
I should have kept. I'm rolling like trash.
Ooh, there we go.
Fine, I'll take the 2 damage. You guys haven't hit me in like 3 rounds.
1 energy, and then I get 1 health. That is not ideal.
All right, let's see if Cyber Bunny can, you know, maybe get an emergency care package now. That would be great. You know, I'll take the energy, and we're gonna re-roll the rest.
No more points?
No, I don't really. I don't need the points so much anymore. I need to heal a lot.
I mean, I feel like healing is overrated. I feel like you
Well,
should...
I mean, I guess I got 2 victory points. I get 1 energy. And I'm actually going to spend my energy on nuclear power plant, which is going to give me another 2 victory points and heal me 3. So
This game is rigged.
It says you.
Oh wait, let me get my...
now
victory
let's just
points.
hope that Cyber Bunny can live to hopefully, you know.
I have a
win the
feeling I'm
game.
gonna die.
Alright,
Yeah.
there's 1.
I just need...
Look, can I bribe you with some like energy cubes next time I get them?
The king is uncorruptible.
You know, Cyber Bunny isn't opposed to, you know, bargaining.
We're good.
Only 2 damage.
Oh, this is a relief.
We're solid.
Not dying yet. Not dying yet. If we can roll really good in this next turn.
Ooh, got 1 victory point. At least. Well, 1 isn't that much. Yeah, 1 isn't that bad.
Just going all in. All right.
Ooh, lots of energy, at least.
Yeah, but all the cards there are super expensive though.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but I need to build energy eventually.
Ooh, yes.
Oh yeah, I mean, hey, with 4 energy, you know, you're getting there. So awesome. Mecha Dragon just kind of
Yeah, I feel like
taking the laid back approach.
Definitely feel like I'm dead next turn though.
All right, here we go.
You just gotta believe.
Yeah, I don't have faith because I'm really low health.
2 hearts, and we'll go ahead and re-roll the rest and see what happens here. 3 hearts and 2 hits.
So that would actually connect.
Do I risk it? There's a chance that I die.
If you take her out of Tokyo, I will give you my word of honor. I will not attack you.
Your word of honor.
Yeah, I'll shake on it.
Okay, you're shaking on it. If you betray me, this is not gonna...
I'm a man of my word.
You know, Hunter is a good friend and a great coworker. I really hope that I can trust him. I think I can, but the second he turns his back on me, well, to be quite frank, with the health I'm at, I'm probably dead, but he better watch where he sleeps tonight, I swear. Cyber Bunny is gonna come after him. Oh, 4 hearts and 2 hits. I could see 1, 2, 3.
Oh, why did I wake up this morning and sign up to do this? I don't get paid enough for this.
4. Oh, and 1 victory point for entering Tokyo.
That's all right.
Here you go. Again, let's just hope.
You get 1 free round of me not attacking.
One free round. One free round. Was this like in the terms of service at the bottom? Is this like fine print? Yeah. Well, this is just great.
I'm still honoring the agreement. Because I still have to win this game, you know?
Yeah, let's do that. And maybe I can buy something else. You know, I'll take that.
Healing isn't terrible.
All right, so
But then again, you just did stay in Tokyo for like half the game, so, you know, maybe...
7, all other monsters. Oh, yes, the great equalizer. All other monsters lose 5 points.
What? No!
Yes! Yes, victory is mine! Oh, they didn't see that coming. The king is climbing
I was so close!
No,
if I
too
just
bad.
had like, oh!
Too bad, so sad. Get back to the back of the line. Oh, man, that was totally
Wait, we're this close to greatness. This close!
Oh, man.
Lots of energy.
Alright, it's honoring your word. Thank you, I appreciate that.
I can't help the last roll, so just note I'm not going to intentionally.
Yes.
That's a likely cover story, sir.
Well,
I apologize. I cannot help that last roll, but
I gotta get those victory points back, though. You know, I'll risk it. I'll risk it. Going all in here, so I gain my 2.
before I end my turn, let's what sounds. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I have 7. I'm gonna buy this before my.
What do I want to do here?
The safety that you can come back later.
Yep, I'm buying that card. I'm not getting burnt again. I've just bought It Has a Child, so I'm not messed up if I die.
Ooh, this is just not very good rolls now that I'm in Tokyo, because none of them. I do 2 damage and that's it. I thought I would be able to get some victory points here. I guess I gained some naturally just from being in Tokyo, but I don't know if I'm gonna want to stay after this. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna want to stay after this.
No, you're in pain.
No, I need to heal, guys. I am hurting.
No, I'd say I feel bad, but I don't.
Yeah, no, I don't really feel bad for the king. I'm sorry.
Fair.
The king already won the first movie.
So bad. All I get is energy. That's not gonna help me.
Oh, we got beeps. Beep.
Beeps.
No.
All right. Well, I mean, you're getting your victory points back. Wait, did you do any damage? No, you didn't do any damage last round, so I can't leave Tokyo.
No.
Oh, this is terrible.
You're still the closest to winning, though.
I know that I'm the closest to winning, but at the same time, it's terrifying. It's like Cyberbuddy could just combust at any moment.
We're gonna come and rain down the thunder on you.
Oh, jeez, and being in Tokyo is so stressful. So stressful.
What is this? Are we still in a ceasefire?
When I was a kid, I was always like, oh yeah, I'd love to be, Godzilla destroying Tokyo and all that stuff. And now I realize it is incredibly stressful. I do not want to be Godzilla anymore.
Oh, we're gonna spend 3 and buy 5 more.
What? No. No. Oh.
I'm literally dead. You can't help me.
Oh my god.
Woo! Let's go.
This was a sham of an election. I was the rightful king of Tokyo, and you all saw it. I was there. I was in Tokyo the longest. The people obviously were content with the way that I was ruling, only destroying certain buildings some of the time. Like, a monster's gotta live. But no, that's just how the dice roll. I guess I'll just have to come back again.
That's what I get. That's what I get. They couldn't just let me win.
Either way, if I stay in Tokyo or I don't, you're still going to hit me anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just.
But if I leave Tokyo, I can heal. Oh, this is such a balancing act.
It hurts so much to be dethroned.
So when K was finally destroyed by Mecha Dragon, or I guess the king was destroyed by Mecha Dragon more accurately, I was kind of scared. I thought I was gonna die next too. Thankfully, I was just hanging by a thread. Hanging by a thread with those last 2 HP. Ooh, it was stressful, but I knew if I played it right, I might be able to get the victory. Cyber Bunny might be able to reign supreme. Oh, you know what? No, I'm gonna stay.
So you just take 2 damage.
Yeah, I did. I took my 2 damage.
Oh, don't forget to refill.
Oh yeah, my bad.
I think I'm gonna stay in Tokyo. I'm gonna risk it. Oh yeah, 1 more extra die. Awesome. All right.
All right, revenge is done. Now I just.
Are you kidding me? You're gonna win by default?
I might. Come on, give me 1 more 3. Oh, I thought it was. I really thought it was.
I think you got it. Yeah, yes! I called it. I called down.
More victory points. Cyber Bunny invades Tokyo with all of his rabid friends.
Dang, I thought I killed you.
Has been dethroned. Mecha Dragon does not take Tokyo today. Cyber Bunny is victorious in the sequel. So,
How much health were you at?
I was at 3 health.
So I thought I got the double kill. That's why I popped off so bad. But then once you started rolling 3s, I was like, it's over. I lost. I knew once you rolled that first set of 3s, I was like, yep, this is how it's gonna go. It's because I popped off. Then I just got sad and hollow.
It could have gone worse. Quite honestly, I feel like the dice did exactly what I thought they were gonna do. They betrayed me because they always betray me. But I can't hold it against again. It was still a good time, and I would definitely play again.
Man, that was a stressful game. I wasn't sure if I was gonna pull it through on the end of there. That 3 came in the last roll. Wow. Just, yeah, where he's coming back for probably a lot more crappy 3rd movie.
Man.
Yeah, no, do you think the sequel is gonna be like a Terminator kind of sequel where it's considered to be better, or do you think it's gonna be, one that's just considered like maybe not as good, but like a cult classic?
Oh, yeah, definitely. They're just gonna combine the monsters together mutation style, and it'll be like Mecha Bunny King.
Yeah, and then that's gonna be the 3rd movie, which everybody is just gonna be like, yeah, no, it's their 3rd movie. You can just skip that one.
At least Mecha Dragon isn't dead this time. Kong's dead.
Yeah, no, the king's died
dead
after he brutally just destroyed everybody in the 1st movie. But Cyber Bunny came back with a vengeance. All right, so I guess that finishes up this episode where we play King of Tokyo. I just want to thank our guests here today, Kay and Hunter, once again. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode. And until next time, guys, it's your turn to roll. And remember, please don't flip the table.